Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Arslan and I'm from Aspire Educational Consulting. Today we have some special guests from University of Applied Sciences Europe, which is located in Germany. Mr. Raj and Sana are the study advisors for Germany who will be guiding today about the studies in if you want to study further from Germany and how is it all about the fee structure, the visa policies and everything. So now I'll hand over the e-screen to Miss Sana. Please, Sana.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Can you hear
Ji,
me?
we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sana Iftikhar, and I am the student advisor from University of Applied Sciences. So today's agenda is going to be me and Raj. We are going to talk about the programs, the what University of Applied Sciences is offering, what's the student campus life in there, and what is the tuition fee, and what exactly is UE offering, and why should one study at UE. So I'm going to start my talk with uh, a small presentation discussing about our university. So our University of Applied Sciences Europe is based in Germany, and we have three campuses. One is in Iserlohn, Berlin, and Hamburg. Okay, so as of now, we have around 3,800 students studying at our university, and the courses what we offer and what we've specialized is in business leadership and art and design. We have media and mass communication courses as well. So we have students basically from all around the globe, from MENA region, Turkey, South Asia, Korea, China, and Pakistan, India, all around the world. So we have a good numbers of international students in our university, and all our courses are taught in English and German language. So we have both qualified English professors and German professors as well. So this is our locations. One is in Berlin, Hamburg, and Iserlohn. If you can see, we have wonderful and beautiful campuses, especially in Iserlohn. It's a very historical place, and if one likes to have a city life, they can. The main campus is in Berlin. Okay, so we have few official accreditations by our university. The University of Applied Sciences Europe is a state recognized private university in Germany. It has nearly 20 years of experience in economics and new technology and design. So we always tell our university in two institutions under one roof, because the university as it now was formed in 2017 by a merger of the in business and information technology. So as I said, we have around 3,800 students in total, and we have received accreditation from the highest institution like German Council of Science and Humanities, and our programs are accredited by the Foundation for International Business Administration by ZIVA and FIBAA. Our university is ranked under top 10 in quality in teaching business at private university in Germany. So we were awarded in 2018. And also our university is recognized as among the top 25 universities internationally oriented in teaching business programs. We have semester abroads as well in Hamburg, Iserlohn, and Berlin. So this is a small presentation about our university, and we're going to discuss more on the courses and the tuition fee and what we offer. So, and we have a bonus scheme as well at the end. Our university is offering a 20% scholarship for the total tuition fee. So basically, when the student gets the admission and they have to pay 3,000 euros instead of 3,000 euros, they just have to pay 1,000 euros to reserve their fees. Basically, they are saving 2,200 euros in total. So that's a huge amount. And of course, seeing the situation right now in the pandemic, if you are getting admission, you're getting a foreign degree, and if you're saving, that's the best policy. So why Germany? So let me take you through, as because पूरी दुनिया के हालात बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब हैं. And Germany has been declared as the safest country in the European Union. So it has been ranked in the Forbes 2020 April 20 को एक article release हुआ था. If you guys go online on Google, and if you see that the Germany was ranked number 1 because they've taken the best precautionary measures for the lockdown and everything. So the people from all around the Europe is basically migrating to Germany and taking admissions in there because they've taken such safe measures for the public and for the citizens. So that's one thing. And also right off now is officially announced that our September intake will be taking place. So the students are applying, they are taking admissions. The embassies and all will be opening soon. So right, as of now, that's what we are telling all our students and the agencies as well, that start applying, get your paperwork sorted. So once the embassy is open in Karachi, it's not as of very difficult to get your embassy appointments and everything. So what else? Okay, so we have foundation year as well, which is called as Student Colleague. So we are offering 2 courses. One is in business and in technology. And the course starts in October intake. So if a student does not meet their requirement to get admission into the first year of bachelor's, they can always opt for a foundation program and meet their requirement. Then the tuition fee for that is around 12,500 euros, and we are offering 20% off on that as well. So the scholarship scheme, what we are offering right now is for all the courses, for foundation, for bachelor's and for master's program. Raj is going to speak more in detail about the programs, what we offer, and the tuition fee and the application requirements. Raj, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Sana. Thank you, Arslan. And warm welcome to all the viewers who are currently viewing this live session on a platform Aspire Education Consultants. I being the study advisor for Germany along with my colleague. Let me take you to the deep dive about the life at Germany. Why do we promote Germany, and why do we emphasize students to select Germany as a pure educational destination? So when you think of Germany, actually, Germany is the synonym of innovation, technology. And Germany is the synonym of novelty. Germany is the synonym of ethics, standards, quality, everything. And be it any field, like if you take care of the healthcare sector, you will see Germany is again on the top. Look at the machinery produced by German companies. And if you take an example of IT-related vertical companies, so Germany is always on the leading front, like SAP, SAP, Oracle, all the big companies, if you think. And if you take out the names of any industrial vertical, Germany stands out. Likewise, in education vertical, Germany also stands out by providing the quality education. So when you think of studying abroad, Germany comes to your mind as a main highlight to select this destination. And within Germany, we have very few universities that are offering the new programs, which are future-oriented programs. So today we are going to take you to the round of your aspirations, your dreams, and we are going to talk about that what is the future going to happen and how you are going to secure your future, how you are going to secure your education changing dynamics of the future. So today we are here on platform from Aspire Education Consultants. If you have all the queries, you are looking at this live session, any queries, any questions you have, you can just quickly log on to the Facebook page and log on to the contact details. Just share your inquiry here, and we as a team, we are going to answer you back during this session as well. So as Sana already oriented you people about the Germany, about this university and that programs in a broader nutshell, I'm going to take you into the details of different programs and the requirements and how these programs are going to benefit you people. So what do we offer actually is novelty of the programs. But if we take on that decision, there are a few questions that need to be answered in advance. That why do we select Germany? As also mentioned, few benefits about the Germany. We as a student need to take in consideration a lot of other factors as well. For example, we need to consider the living cost. We need to consider the dream and aspiration and the education decision that we need to make and ensure that which specialization we as a student is going to take us. And another decision factor is that how this Germany as a destination is going to provide such opportunities when we also graduate, that job security is the main question that students should know and should answer themselves and should satisfy their parents before they take on the decision of going abroad. So there are multiple reasons to select Germany as a destination. The fundamental reason that we suggest and we promote Germany is that Germany offers 18 months post-graduation visa. That means if the students graduate, so the student can further stay for additional 18 months on the same visa to explore good job opportunities and secure the employment. So that is very, very fundamental. If you people would want to settle, it's not about going Germany and getting an education, investing some good amount of money and coming back. It's actually securing the career, securing the job, and going for the long term. So that is number one that we as a student should think while promoting our education and selecting Germany as a destination. Another good feature is that the infrastructure, the quality of life at Germany as compared to other countries and other cities is reasonably good. And the cost of living as compared to other cosmopolitan cities of the world is reasonably better as compared to other cities. So you have good cost of living, quality education, and job security. So when you package all these benefits, you come up of an option to select Germany. So now being in Germany, we have variety of options, variety of universities to take up the decision. The university that we suggest and recommend is a university which is providing the novelty of the programs which are actually future oriented. So for example, I'll share an example of a course which is Smart City Management. Smart City Management is a course which is not being offered by a lot of universities. However, this university is offering Smart City Management. So if somebody who is forward looking and somebody who would want to do some town planning and smart city management, who is aspirant on engineering, so that student can select this course. Another example that I would want to quote here is a program which is actually a very famous program in Pakistan, in India, in Brazil, and any other country as well. It's DBDS, which we call Digital Business and Data Sciences. This actually, the course is actually for the students who are born today, but they want to lead tomorrow. So actually the forward looking course, what is going to happen in future, this course is aimed at that. So you see revolution happening overnight. Things are changing rapidly and things are changing on daily basis. So these are the programs which this university has targeted, and students are enrolling into these forward looking programs as compared to other traditional programs. What is a traditional program? Let me share an MBA. We don't offer MBA. We have a superior program, business studies and management, which are far, far superior programs. That's just an BBA and MBA, which unlike other universities are offering. This university is offering very superior programs. Their courses, the content is targeted on the future. What is going to happen? None of the universities take care of this approach. However, this university, University of Applied Sciences, approaches the future dynamics, the changing parameters of the future, and that is why this university emerges to be the top 25 universities all over the world. And this year, the multi-rank has emerged this ranking and handed over to this University of Applied Sciences. There are a variety of other programs that this university is offering. So on a nutshell, I've talked about a lot of good benefits, why you take a decision, why do you people select this Germany as a destination. So it's obvious to select and stand out this university and be part of this. Now coming into the details, you as a student, if you are O levels or A level students, you have a separate pathway. If you're intermediate and matriculate student, you have a separate pathway. If you're a graduate, you have a separate pathway. If you're a master's and if you want to do double masters, you have a separate pathway. So I'll talk about all the requirements and the programs that best suits your subjective requirements of all the students. So for those who have a gap, who could not continue their education for XYZ reasons, so we have a foundation program to support your gap. And for those who were unable to strike better grades, we have foundation program. And for those whose IELTS score is lower, we have a B2 online certification that is free of cost. You can take on that online certification, generate a certificate, submit to this university, and you have a replacement of IELTS certificate as well. So means this university features on the solution of each and every student that has, okay? And once you have these foundation programs clearance, you can further enroll in bachelor's and master's program. All those students who have 13 years, or sorry, 3-year bachelor program or 2-year bachelor program, you have separate. For example, we have a corporate management course, which is 1-year course and 2-year course as well. So the student who has already gained 4-year bachelor's program, he is going to enroll in 1-year corporate management course. And the student who has a 3-year bachelor's, that student is going to enroll in 2-year corporate management course. So these are all the flexibilities, customization, and solutions that you can take on while selecting this university. So quickly, I will take you over to the list of programs and the fees currently that this university is offering. And then already Sana has also mentioned about the scholarship that currently this university is offering, and we will have a talk on that as well. And lastly, we are going to talk about the eligibility criteria, and most importantly, the procedure, the application registration procedure that a student who would want to register, how he or she can quickly enroll. Let me quickly take you over to the list of the programs that we have at this point of time. Uh, and like Sana also mentioned, that this university has 3 campuses, so you have a choice of selecting any of the campus that you are comfortable of. So every city has benefits, like for example, Berlin. Berlin is considered to be the top, part-time business opportunities that a student can make. And this university also allows students to work 20 hours per week to earn a part-time livelihood to support their tuition fees and support their living cost while living in Germany as well. So quickly, I'll take you over to the program list. We have foundation year program. We will talk about. We have business and management studies. This is bachelor. Currently, I'm talking about the bachelor's program. Communication design. We have digital and interaction design. We have digital business and data sciences, film and motion design. We have photography. We have bachelor's in sport and event management. We have pre-master business. We have innovation and design management. All of these programs are almost 3 years and 3.5 years. And the average fees of every program per year is almost 10,000 to 11,000 euros per year. You will have to have a discount on this. Currently, the offer being is right here all over the world. University is facilitating and university is offering 20% scholarship to the students who are aspirant to enroll in winter semester. It is temporary, but you can get benefit of this promotional campaign this university is offering due to pandemic. We have master's program. The most famous program that we have is a corporate management, far superior program. And a lot of Pakistani students enroll themselves because this is the quickest, shortest, and safest program to settle at Germany. I would say settle at Germany means a student who has done 4-year program, bachelor's program, he would want to settle outside Pakistan. This is one-year program, cost-effective program. You have a liberty to stay at Germany for additional 18 months and secure a job. So this is a quickest, safest way to secure your entire life and secure your families there. Finance and management, international sport and event management. Another vertical of the programs which we offer is in media spaces. In Pakistan, we are getting popularity in media, and for example, programs like in event and sport management. So you have been witnessing the last five episodes of Pakistan Superior League PSL cricket, which is getting more and more popularity over the years. And this is also a good program for all the students, all the physiotherapists, physio doctors that can quickly enroll a master's program in event and sport management so that they can come back and secure their domestic teams and work as a physio with these clubs and teams and in international sports. They have also an opportunity to migrate and serve any part of the world which best suits to their requirements and aspirations. So we have good vertical on these programs. Media spaces, media day by day getting a lot of popularity as well. The transition is happening, moving from traditional media to the world-class IT facilitated and equipped media solutions all over the world.
World.
Virtual and experience design and smart city management. So this was a quick list I walked you over. Average fees I already shared. The current scholarship campaign I already shared. And right now I have a list of eligibility metrics which I would want to share. So all those students who quickly would want to enroll, they are going to contact Aspire Education Consultants. A team, dedicated team, is going to get back to you people. They are going to give you an application form. Fill that application form, attach your educational documents, submit your letter of motivation, and get your application processed instantly. There is a test. This consultancy is going to provide you the link to do that test. Once you do the test, the results are automatically submitted to the admission team of this university, and a time frame of 72 to 48 to 78 for 72 hours, you are going to be responded with your offer letter. Another biggest facilitation this university is offering currently is actually they are giving a relaxation to the students to secure your admission while depositing just 1,000 euros. Initially, throughout the times, it was 3,000 euros, but due to pandemic situation and the current travel restrictions and everything, this university is giving flexibility to secure your admission. So what is going to happen if you have secured your admission? You will sign up a contract. You will send your contract back to the university. They are going to give you a confirmed letter of admission. That is the most authentic document which you require while you process your visa application. Once you get this letter of admission, you have to have that letter. You will submit this during your visa application along with a blocked account. There's another paradigm and the shift that we need to educate all the students who would want to aspire to select Germany as a destination. German embassy and the German government has a law which is applicable to every student to all parts of the world, not only Pakistan, not only for public sector university, not only for private sector university. It is for every student who is entering into the German geography. So a blocked account has to be opened. That blocked account is 10,230 euros. Each and every student is required to open that blocked account before they travel. This blocked account is actually nothing but the complete fees of your lodging, living expense, transportation for an entire year. So the German government gives you the complete relaxation and peace of mind. The student comes here for education. Students should spend a quality time while getting an education and coming up with the most innovative ideas to secure their future. So this cost is actually an investment. we people consider this cost as an expense. However, it is an investment. The same security deposit can be reserved when you people can go and earn part-time. You are allowed to work 20 hours while your education as well. So a lot of students make very enough money to support their living and accommodation along with the tuition fees as well. So these are all the details about the university programs, scholarships, pathways, solutions. The last thing I would like to talk about is the life at Germany. Life means the life of a student. And in particularly, I will encourage Pakistani students. I'll give you the clear picture, the candid picture that what is the original and reality scenario and life at Germany as well. Pakistani students are very comfortable because the infrastructure in Germany is far superior than the Pakistani universities. Technological age, the methodology of teaching is very unique and different as compared to Pakistani or any other traditional educational approaches. This is going to be the finest decision if the student would want to take up the decision to study at Germany. We have a lot of student societies in Germany. A student who is new and student don't feel like feeling nostalgic and feeling like it's all the way from Pakistan and we have to be alien, and it's nothing like that. You are treated as a community, you are treated as a part of the community, and all the communities support each other. Student life, students from all over the world, they support each other. There's a good diversity, inclusion is there. So you don't feel coming out from home, coming out from Pakistan, and you are treated as the part of the family. So you will be blessed and you will be ever thankful to Germany as a destination of your life career. So this was all I wanted to communicate to you people being study advisor for Germany. So if you people have all the queries, our team is here to assist you, support you, guide you, and answer all the queries that you people have in your mind today, tomorrow, and definitely day after tomorrow as well. So thank you. If you have anything to ask, please, I'm here. Over to Sana and over to Aslan. Thank you from my side.
Hi. So there's a question over here by Mr.
Yeah.
Hamad that can you please guide the refund policy? I don't exactly understand that if he's looking for the refund in the tuition fee or what. Could you please explain, Sana?
Okay.
The question
Yes.
is that refund policy.
Okay.
I,
So, yes, this university has a very stringent refund policy. Refund is 100% if the student does not get visa. At times, it happens due to any reason or lack of the documentation, the students is unable to get the visa for XYZ reason, right? This university returns the refund if the student does not get the visa. And if the student has already enrolled in the university and is taking some classes, and later on he takes up to stay back, the refund is subject to the deduction of certain amount of money, certain percentage based on the policy. This university has a complete refund policy in place. So depending on which scenario this student falls on, the refund is applicable. The finest thing is that the student gets a refund if the visa is rejected. And yes, the student also has an option to defer the entire semester to the next intake if the visa is late. Because right now in Pakistan, all the German embassies in Pakistan, Karachi has opened the drop box from 1st July 2020. Lahore, Islamabad, they are on the way. Visa embassies are resuming their operations. So if a student gets late the visa, student already has a choice. Like for example, for this winter semester intake, the student has a choice to defer the entire semester till 30th October 2030 or 2020.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Any questions we have on the panel?
I don't see any question over here, but I do have a few questions.
More than welcome.
And yes, so how many intakes in a year does the university have to offer?
This university has two intakes, March and September. So we call this winter and summer. So traditionally in Pakistan, it is spring and fall.
Yes, and for foundation, it's October. It's only one
Yeah.
year, once a year, so that falls in October, and the campus is in Iserlohn only.
And what is the ideal time if someone wants to go in September? Then what's the ideal time to make the application? Because you see, it takes a lot of time for to get the offer and for the visa process. So, what are your suggestions in this regard? That what is the ideal time to make the application?
I think the
Oh,
best would
yes,
be,
Sana, go ahead.
yeah, I think the best would be that June and July is usually the best way to apply, because if you're taking few weeks for your application process, roughly around 7 to 10 business working days are admissions required to get the admissions and the acceptance letter and everything, if all the documents are submitted on time. And then the visa process is another 6 weeks, right, Raj? Around average on 6 weeks.
That's minimum, but the current pace is taking 8 to 10 weeks. So
Yeah.
student should bear in this mind that if the student is looking forward to apply for a winter semester, so June, July is the ideal and peak time to apply, because student at least should have 12 weeks. On a higher side, it is recommended to guide the students on the higher side that it is actually 8 to 12 weeks the embassy takes to grant the visa decision.
Yeah.
All right. And
Yeah.
the next question would be regarding the tuition fee.
Okay.
There's a dilemma out there that every university in Germany is free. So,
Yeah.
as a study advisor, what do you say about it?
Okay. It's very much true, but we need to understand this true actually. So there are two patterns the students need to know. There are the two approaches to get an education. So if it's not only in Germany, it's all over the world. I must say it's in Pakistan as well. But the student overlook this. I have I have visited almost a lot of good Pakistani public sector universities. So I run workshops over there. I remember I went to Multan and I was delivering a workshop at BZU, Bahauddin Zakaria University. There are a lot of students who came from Sudan. I had a chat with these students and I was shocked to know that these students are studying at that university free of cost. The Pakistani government, HSC, has given them scholarships. Okay, they are studying free, but unfortunately, the departments, the admissions these students were given, the department was masters in Arabic, masters in pollution, environment. So all the programs which are least preferred by the domestic students. Okay, so that is the point that we need to understand. And this Germany is also offering free education to all those students. If this is the condition the students need to understand, if and but is very important to know here. If the student is able to understand German language, speak German language,